All-NBA last year. Guy who's fearless and is unafraid to take shots in this situation or set his players up. And Mike Miller will hit a game winner for you as well. So I'd expect that this play gets the ball in Tracy McGrady's hands.
McGrady gets it, and Thomas overly aggressive on the defense, although there are some who would argue not such a... Yeah, exactly. And also, if you are going to go ahead and foul in this situation,
they get 3 and then have the possibility of knocking the shot down.
Suddenly you go from being up 3 to down by 1 with only 15 seconds left. And McGrady will try with this one to pull the Magic to within 1.
If he makes this, first thing you do is you go for the steal. If you don't get the steal, then you foul right away. Got to get him.
Tracy McGrady. There's Snow looks back as if to say, I got past him.
If you're not able to get the steal, you got to foul right away. Eric Snow, great job of getting open, and he's trying to get away. Little game of tag there.
There's Snow saying, that's not a foul. I was past him. What are you talking about?
He's trying to run the shot clock. He's trying to run the clock down.
As it turns out, they only got 1 tick off the clock. There's still 14 seconds left.
There's still a few possessions left in this game. You see Doc already working on the play.
No does put it back to 3 points again. So Doc Rivers wants to call a 20-second timeout. Thomas out to guard him. McGrady having a problem getting it in. Finds Garrity. Now back to McGrady. Looks at a 3. Fires. Good!
And that's what you said, that last foul was not such a bad thing. Because you put the ball in the hands of a guy like Tracy McGrady, anything can happen. Well, again, look, hindsight is 20/20. It's probably a good idea to foul him right away. That time, Aaron McKee behind the 3-point line as McGrady goes up with it. And that's just a confident man right there. He's telling the crowd, he's kind of looking around like, I am the man.
Like Miller, over 30 points apiece. I'm going to win this game easily.
Exactly.
And Allen Iverson with just 19.
And you see on that list too, you saw Garrity, he only had 8 points, but his 8 points have been huge.
So 8 seconds remaining. Iverson, the go-to guy this time. Backs up Armstrong. Down the lane. Ball gets slapped out of his hands and the foul. And that's what Allen Iverson can create. Forget about the shot, whether he got it off or not. He breaks you down and forces you into mistakes.
Not a whole lot that you can do about that play. Because you see the bench there, they're fired up. But Allen Iverson, he's so quick and deceptive with the basketball. There's not a whole lot you can do in that one-on-one situation. I thought Armstrong did a great job moving his feet, trying to keep Allen Iverson out of the lane. But ultimately, when you talk about a guy like Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, the Kobe Bryants, in a one-on-one situation, in a purely one-on-one situation with no help, these guys are unguardable.
Iverson calmly buries it. Shoots it at 76% out there. And you saw that was only his 5th free throw attempt. The average is just under 10 on the season. That's one of the reasons he's been held at 20 points. He normally gets a handful of them up there.
Right.
Now getting final instructions from Larry Brown. With 2.9 left. They're giving the 76ers an awful lot of time.
Well, Doc's trying to set up a play here. And if I'm correct, they don't have any timeouts left. So they have to go the length of the floor here. See T-Mac already past half court.
Whoa, and Iverson comes up empty. And Miller loses the handle, headed up the floor. And such a great night for Mike Miller. And it's going to come to an end with a turnover.
Just a tough ending for a guy who had such a brilliant night.
Allen Iverson didn't have an Iverson-type night, but his team walks off with a win over Tracy McGrady and Orlando, Michelle.
Indeed they do, and Allen, talk a little bit about the play after Tracy had tied it with the big three. What was the plan?
Coaches just wanted me to get the ball, take it strong to the basket, and not settle for a jump shot. So I just got the ball, went to the basket with my strongest move, and fortunately they fouled me.
Now, Orlando had beaten you guys here 5 straight times. What did it mean to finally end that streak?
It didn't mean anything, really. We just wanted to win. We didn't care about, those guys being able to knock us off like they had, but we just wanted to get the win. We didn't really care. I struggled all game, but that's what having teammates is all about. My guys stepped up, and they played big. I take my hat off to them.
Allen, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
All right, happy Valentine's, Juan.
John, back to you.